All right, y'all. We are here. We are back with Game 4, Round 2 of the 2025 WNBA playoffs. We got the Fever. We got the Aces. A quick recap of how we got to this Game 4. Fever won Game 1. The Aces responded and won the next two games. So with that being said, if the Aces win this game, they are the first team to advance to the WNBA Finals. If not, there will be a Game 5 in Las Vegas. So, that being said, so we got
heading into game 3 of these playoffs, and game 4 is officially underway.
because again, this is best of 5, so it's the first of 3 wins.
Matchups to keep an eye on
So,
is Lexi Hall
again,
on Jackie Young.
Asia Wilson, let's get it started.
With the make,
With the Aces win,
right.
they head to the finals.
Boston able to hook
Fever
it in.
win, it'll be Game 5 in Las Vegas.
Knocks it away. Boston to steal. Sims
Odyssey.
out of the field will lay it in.
Yeah, Odyssey, because last game, you look kind of lost, to be honest with you.
Here's Young.
You look kind of lost in that Game 3.
And gets the roll again.
So let's see if you contribute in Game 4. Kelsey, 3 ball, got it. Captain Kelsey.
An energetic crowd on this Sunday afternoon in Indianapolis.
Alyssa Smith, big body.
Smith drops
Got
it
it.
in.
Is for Alyssa Smith to stay
7-6.
active and aggressive offensively, using her strength. That's her advantage in
Jackie.
this particular matchup.
Young,
Give me 2.
Sure.
Had a big 25 last game.
Who was in the game? Alyssa Smith is who sat down with Lloyd coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Backdoor,
And by the way,
Mitchell lays it in.
I've been seeing Aliyah Boston memes these last couple of days. Anytime Aliyah Boston has been battling down low in the paint, down below in the paint, gets a little physical, gets feisty, she gets called for the foul and then looks completely shocked, like she don't know what she did.
Wilson again.
I think,
Asia Wilson
look,
has the stroke.
you got to go up against Asia Wilson,
Early.
and you see how Asia Wilson looked at Aliyah Boston with that disgust look on her face. You got to do what you got to do. Like this play right here. That's all I ask. Look, get the ball. No. You get the ball. Act like you want it.
Entry pass, Boston.
Thought she would have passed it. Put that dump truck on her and then finish right off the glass. That's all you can actually have Boston to do.
Off the mark, Howard there.
Flip it back.
Indiana at 16 offensive
Gustafson right
rebounds
open
in
too.
game 3. Beautiful pass. Wilson. Putting it on
Asia,
the floor.
give me 2.
Wilson shovels it in with the right hand.
15-14.
How about pace of play so far in this one? It's been incredible.
Fever up by 1.
Howard
Natasha Howard.
scoops it in. Vegas a 2-1 series lead in these best-of-5 semifinals.
This is a matchup they want with Petty on Young.
Here's Wilson.
scoop.
Wilson with 10
scoopy.
points already.
Little scoop.
Boston gives it up. Mitchell with Wilson switched on her. Now Young gets back.
Too much space.
Connects.
Too much space.
5 to shoot. Young with 2
Jackie.
to shoot.
Smith.
Able to dump it in.
Strength on the defensive
20 to
end,
18.
and her ability to contest.
Kelsey.
Mitchell burying the 3. 9 in the quarter for Mitchell. It's a 5-point Indiana lead.
Joel Lloyd corner pocket.
with
Drop
the
it.
answer. Gustafson was there as well. Mitchell was looking
25-21. Joel Lloyd transition 3.
Gets another.
They can use that because Joel Lloyd has been kind of quiet in his semifinals
Already in this first half.
or conference finals in NBA
On
terms.
the catch and shoot threes.
Shea Petty.
Pops it in. Busts the foul.
Dana.
Evans brings in a 3.
Shot.
Child in recent years.
28-27.
Really fun.
It's just really hard now for me to get up.
Jackie. Second quarter.
Young able
Me
to
too.
tip in and finish. Off to Petty. 5 to shoot. Petty again able to scoop it in. Lisa Collier
There's no timeouts haven't been called in the game?
to sixth. Think that
Oh,
would
wait.
change if they redrafted?
Fever called one timeout so far. So they've been hooping. It's only one timeout has been called. Well, now 2 timeouts.
Here's Smith. Wow.
Almost through the half.
Smith continues to be effective. And it's been unleashed.
Powers, Boston.
Powers into the game for the first time.
Odyssey.
Here's Boston working Young and
Okay, let's look at this again, right?
Powers into the game for the first time.
Yeah, Boston got the mismatch you wanted.
Here's
Throw it in there.
working
Yep.
Young and finishing.
Then gets the ball back and finishes.
Tightly played first half.
Boston has 7 and 3 so far. Asia Wilson, good finish.
I don't think that's a bad no call.
6 points, 2 fouls.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell able to hit.
Okay.
And going up with 2 feet. As Sims drops it in transition.
I got my QR code. Oh, there it goes.
Gray. Sheds her defender and
Yeah, because Odyssey, you flew into next Friday.
Gray.
I don't know if that's, what is that? Is that a flop chat or is that an offensive foul?
He has the size and strength advantage in that matchup. Took advantage of it.
Chelsea Gray. Hey, you better than 2 points right now. I'm not gonna lie. 2 points, 1 to 5. You better than that. Almost through the first half. Kelsey.
Mitchell splits the D.
Good take. 43-38.
Working behind Boston. Mitchell flings it out.
Odyssey for 3. 11-2 run to end the first half. 46-38. Fever.
Young. Off to Bell.
Here's the Bell.
Drills the 3.
And then a really nice box out on this last possession on Aliyah Boston.
Here's Smith.
Smith.
Give
me 2.
Lays it in.
Melissa has 8 and 3 fouls. 17 minutes. Jackie. Shot.
Good.
How tough is that shot? Just coming off the on ball.
46-38.
2-point game. Boston center of the lane.
Hey, what? Surprised they didn't call jump ball right here. Because Asia had a handle the ball. Hey, she made it work. Made it finish. 4-point, 5-point lead.
That Stephanie White wanted offensively from Boston.
Asia.
Wilson picks it out.
Chelsea Gray.
Knocks it down from 3.
Vegas has not
2-point
made a
game.
lot of threes in any game of this series, but they have
Odyssey, give me 2.
Sims drops in the mid-range. He's going too fast. Nearly lost it. Howard roaming, taking, no. Boston, yes. Fever looking to force a winner-take-all game.
Yeah, Boston has 16 points. Nice. See, 9 points in the quarter. There's points of time in this playoff, so she has 6 points going into the 4th quarter for the entire game. She has 9 points in 1 quarter. See, I knew Aliyah Boston could do this, though, so it's not shocking. But it is sometimes surprising and shocking at the same time when she has that 6 points going to the 4th quarter. Asia, good finish.
Against bigger players, just ripped it away. He has an uncanny knack for that. And Wilson cashes in.
3-point Fever lead.
Rebound batted into the arms of Wilson.
Oh.
Lost it. Cole knocked it away. Cole jumper. He's good.
You gotta contest this.
Knocked it away.
Chelsea, you just staring. You gotta get a hand up. That's Lexi Hall, Chad. That's Lexi Hall. She gonna make that. You gotta put a hand up. 61-56. Asia Wilson, good take.
Too easy for Asia Wilson.
Way too easy.
Aliyah Boston wants contact physically when she has the ball in the post.
9 of 13, 6 rebounds.
Asia Wilson wants space.
Just solid stat line.
Gorgeous delivery. Boston has a double.
Near the 4th quarter. Turnover.
Here's Wilson.
Asia Wilson.
Wilson, a locomotive in transition. Lexi Hull again.
No.
Wilson,
They won't rewind it. They won't rewind it, but I will. She going that head bob again. 25. 25 at least. The finish.
Vegas a 2-1 series lead in these best of 5 semis.
Asia. Jackie. Good shot. Big shot. 2-point game.
Wilson in a lot of contact as she's trying to move to get there.
Wilson able to lay it in.
Indiana's taken 21 free throws. Vegas 7.
Ray gives it up. Wilson rummaging and finishing. 2-point game, 26 for Asia Wilson.
Still 5 minutes, a lot of time.
Boston barrels in. Boston able to finish. Boston barrels in. Boston.
They won't rewind it, but I will. Oh. Hey, Aliyah, Boston acting like this? Now, again, as I said earlier, I seen the memes. I seen the memes. I seen the... We're going to talk about it later, though. We're going to bring it back up later.
Wilson dives in and lays
finish. Let's finish out these last 3 minutes first.
Wilson moving at her pace. Sims doing the same.
That looked like me on a fast break. You can let Odyssey Sims run through the entire team with ease.
Sims doing the
Hey,
same.
Chelsea, you good? Asia has 20. Whoa, 28. What?
Sims doing the same.
28, 8, and 3 blocks again.
But she has been our rock.
6-point fever lead.
So many different
Jackie.
styles throughout the season.
Howard!
Lays it in. But here's home. Boston flashes. Jabs.
Yeah, Boston figuring out what she wants to do. Gets 2.
Here's Mitchell.
Minute 8, 5-point lead.
Mitchell using the screen. Mitchell's pull up. He's good. Plus the foul. Vegas the 2-1 series lead.
Ooh, aces. Ooh. Got the dagger. Game 5 on the way.
What quick feet from Wilson.
And 1.
In the foul. 87-77.
23 seconds.
Fever leading.
Chelsea Gray. It's a 7-point game now. 8-point game. Chelsea Gray. The point goddess again.
And hits again.
Could have used that earlier.
3 seconds left.
Wow. The Indiana Fever. They forced a game 5 on Tuesday. Wow. So, now that we know the Fever forced a game 5, here's what's on the line with this series now going. Hi, guys. You know me. I'm here to summarize the Yap sessions. So let's condense this Yap session in a long story short format, right? Let's say, hypothetically speaking, the Indiana Fever win on Tuesday and win game 5 and advance to the finals and send Las Vegas to Cancun. Do you know what's going to happen to the WNBA space? And not just the WNBA space, Fever fans, the Clarkies. Do you know what's going to happen? Because we've seen how they reacted after beating the Atlanta Dream. They were celebrating as if they won the finals already. So if they beat the Las Vegas Aces on Tuesday and actually advance to the finals, do you know what's going to happen? Specifically, Fever fans and the Clarkies, they're going to talk so bad about the Aces, and not even really just the Aces, Asia Wilson specifically. They're going to attack her so bad, you're going to think that she's canceled. And let me explain why. Yes, Asia Wilson is a 4-time MVP, a 2-time MVP back-to-back from last year and this year, a co-defensive player of the year this year. You could have all the awards, but losing to a team that's not just the Fever, not just the Caitlin Clarkless Fever, but losing to the Fever that lost the majority of their team due to injuries. That's gonna create some very uncomfortable storylines on ESPN. I'm telling you. The Fever fans specifically and the Clarkies, they're gonna talk so bad about Asia Wilson, you think that she's canceled. Because again, the Fever lost not just Caitlyn, Sophie, Ari, Sydney, Chloe, Dantas. That's 6 players that are out for the Fever and that can't even play. And it looks like from what I've seen for the Aces, they're completely healthy. I don't see any injuries from them. And they're at home on Tuesday. So I highly suggest that you get it done, Aces, because if not only are you going to Cancun, but you lost to the Fever that lost the majority of their roster. Those conversations is going to be crazy. Twitter is going to lose their mind. I already know for a fact. And then for the Fever, a lot of people, including you know who, the main character, the main person on the channel, however you want to put it, did not expect the Fever to make it past the first round, nonetheless make it to the finals. So if they make it to the finals, they're going to lose their minds. I'm already knowing. And looking how the format is from last series, there's a potential deja vu effect in this series. Because if you guys remember, in the first round versus the Dream, they lost on the road, they won at home, and they won on the road to advance in the next round. And in this series, it looks like the same thing. They lost on the road, they won at home, and potentially went on the road again to advance to the finals. So Aces, you're expected to win on Tuesday. Get it done. If not, Twitter, the WNBA space, Fever fans, Clarkies, just be ready for them to flood the DMs. They're going to flood every social media because the indie animals, they don't know how to act. They ain't got no home training. So Aces, get it done on Tuesday. And again, Fever, we going to see if y'all got heart. Because today you had some heart. Aliyah Boston, you did great. Because if you don't do great on Tuesday, that video more than likely will be 10 hours long. Yes. Don't come in that fourth quarter scoring 6 points. Captain Kelsey, knock down your shots. Lexi Ho, do what you do. Let's see if y'all got enough heart to make the finals. Because if not, I mean, it is what it is. Because again, the Aces are expected to win the series, regardless if it's 3, 5 games, whatever. The Aces are expected to win. So we'll see on Tuesday. I'm gonna let him finish his video, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, let's start with the Aces. Nalissa Smith, 8 points in 22 minutes, 3 turnovers, 5 fouls, and a couple of rebounds. You had a great couple of games. You cannot do this in a game 5. We need that Nalissa Smith from game 3 and 4. No, game 2 and 3 in game 5. You can't have 5 fouls in an elimination game. You gotta lock in. Kirsten Bell, 3.6 minutes. It is what it is. Asia Wilson has 31, 4 steals, 3 blocks, 3 assists, and 9 rebounds. 14 of 24. You had a great game. You barely had a tongue dip of water, but nonetheless, you had a great game. Just wasn't enough for a W. Chelsea Gray with 12, 9 assists. Gotta clean up these turnovers and fouls. 5 fouls and 5 turnovers. Gotta clean that up in game 5. Other than that, y'all going home. Gotta clean this up. 4-13, especially playing pretty much the entire game. You and Jackie Young. She also had 5. So it was just a lot of fouling. A lot of fouling here. So with 5, 10, 15 fouls out of 3 players in the starting 5. But she did have 18, 9 assists, 6 of 10. Gustafson with 2. Lloyd with 6. Dana Evans with 3. All right. Fever. Natasha Howard with 7 and 3. 26 minutes. Normally I say she need at least 10 for the Fever to win, but I guess she did enough for a W. Aliyah Boston with 24 and 14 rebounds, 5 assists. You shot a lot of free throws. 10 to 13, 7 to 15 from the field. Solid. All I ask is that you bring the same energy on Tuesday, because if you don't, I'm guaranteeing you right now that video will be 10 hours. Video will be 10 hours just you alone. Cause I know you can do this. So it's not shocking to me. But what is shocking, and it comes off as shocking and surprising, is when you have 6 points halfway through the fourth quarter, playing the whole game. So when I see you drop 24 and 14, 5 assists, it's like I knew you could do this. The Tim Duncan of the league. Anyway, Odyssey, you stepped up in a big way. 18 points. Cause like I said earlier in the video, game three, you look pretty lost. Game four, you stepped up, got the W. Kelsey Mitchell with 25. Captain Kelsey, nothing new there. Lexi Hall with 7. On a 7 look kind of nasty though. 2 of 12. You played the entire game. Maybe you just need a little bit of water. Kelsey Mitchell, you might have had maybe 20 seconds of Gatorade. It's about it. 39 minutes, 38 minutes for Lexi, 34 for Leah Boston. Bree Turner with 2 points. Timpson, nice jog around the corner for 11 minutes. Shea Petty with 7. Ariel Powers with 2 minutes. And as you can see here, the rest of the team is hurt except Bree Hall, who just doesn't play. Again. Aces, you cannot afford to lose on that Tuesday. And as you can see from the box score, from who was that? Dantas? From Dantas down is the reason why they can't lose. The Aces. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So, again, Aces, y'all at home, get it done. Because if not, that video is going to be almost an hour. Extra stats, we got Fever winning the rebounds by 12. Assists go to the Aces. Well, what is that? 8. Fever won the steals by 2. Aces on the blocks by 2. Fever had 1 less turnover and 7 less fouls. Free throws, 8 of 11. 26 of 34. Wow. Wow. 8 of 11. 26 of 34? Now, normally I ask you guys, all the time, so I ask you guys in this instance too. Did free throws play a huge part in the team winning? 8 of 11 and 26 of 34. They shot 34 free throws. I don't want to hear no excuses saying that the refs are not on the Fever side. It shows right here. 34 to 11 free throw difference. 9 of 23, 4 of 15, 33 of 67, 30 of 67 for the Fever. Is there any side clips we need to look at from today's game? If not, we out of here. We gonna save the link stuff for later. Um, Sophie Cunningham is signing and giving away several pairs of shoes before game three. Yeah, we've seen that already. Caitlin always on babysitting duty. Oh, no, I'm leaving alone. Because whose kid is that? And not only that, why is he upside down? Anyway, what's this? Indians refers to game five, thanks to Leah Boston's 24 and 14
You
rebounds.
did this today against the MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year. How did you find it within yourself to perform like this?
Just being confident. I can really thank God. I mean, this opportunity for us to play for our home crowd. The fans were great. I think everyone showed out. And then for me, just honestly, just continue to shoot the ball.
You did this today.
Okay, yeah, 20, like the caption said, 24 points and 14 rebounds. If you don't do this in game five, the video will be 10 hours long. You can't afford to have those 6 points going into the fourth quarter kind of games. Other than that, you going to Cancun. Anyways, women's hooping. See what we got here.
Picks it up.
Walk off the court with Aliyah Boston after game 4 masterclass. Real fever goat right there. Tamika catches.
Thank you.
Anyway, um, what is this? Sophie Cunningham leaves injured Indiana Fever in the tunnel.
Mitchell.
What is this audio? Oh, all right. Anyway, Shea Petty reacts to her air
As soon
ball.
as the ball leaves their hand, whether it's in or out, Shea Petty knew as soon as this left her hand that it was going to touch nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, if she would have made this, that would have been a crazy edit.
Rescue possession.
Shooters
That would have
know
been a
as soon
tough
as
edit
the ball leaves their hand, whether it's in or out. Shea Petty knew as soon
because she combined the Curry turnaround three
as this
and the
left her
Morant
hand
cover
that
the
it was
ears,
going to touch.
but she airball like crazy.
Good
Anyway,
morning.
anything else? Caitlin Clark holds crying baby.
Not enjoying
No,
themselves right now. This baby that Caitlin Clark just picked up. She's like, I literally have that effect on
you got Caitlin Clark signing, holding, and kissing babies now.
except for my own, luckily, and sometimes my own.
What is going on?
100%. If there's nothing worse than when you love a baby and they just don't want anything to do with you. Oh no, she softened up to the baby. She's trying. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, that's precious.
All right.
poor baby.
She's like, I don't want this. That baby.
What y'all think in the comments? Baby is like, what the heck is going on? Yeah, probably so. Um, other than that, that's all we got. So again, oh, actually, before we get into that, right, I did see a couple of videos about the fever and the Chloe Bibby repost to her page. I mean, I have no comment about that. Thing. They called what they call them, Chloe and Sophie Cunningham white trash or something like that. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. You guys have your opinion. I ain't even gonna talk about it no more because I'm ready for Game 5. Speaking of Game 5, that is again on Tuesday. Winner takes all. Whoever wins is advancing to the finals. Whoever loses, you're going to Cancun. Aliyah Boston had a great game. Bring the same energy for Game 5 on the road. Hopefully, we don't have a deja vu effect because if the Fever make the finals, as I said earlier, the Clarkies, they're going to be on a rampage. I guarantee you. Fever fans, rampage. You're not going to be able to tell them anything because they made the finals with a team with Kelsey Mitchell, Aliyah Boston, and the rest of role players. And they made the finals? Really? Wow. Who would have thought that, right? Aces, if you lose, that video is going to be maybe an hour and a half long because the Asia Wilson hate is going to be through the roof. On Twitter, of course, right? They're going to destroy Asia Wilson for losing to a team. As look at the box score. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players that are all injured and can't play. And this is pretty much the core team. Sydney, Sophie, Ari, Caitlin, Chloe, and Dantas with concussion protocol. And then Bree Hall doesn't play because the coach don't put her in. But Aces, y'all can't afford to lose to a team with Kelsey, Aaliyah Boston, and the rest are role players. That's gonna look bad. So Aces, I expect you guys to get it done at home. Because if you lose, it's gonna be tough. But the Aces, they're expected to win the series. So there is no real what if the Aces win because they're supposed to win the series. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm gonna see you guys a little bit later for the Lynx and the Mercury. I know everything that needs to be known for that series. We'll talk about that later. I'm gonna see you guys.